when you go live. But yeah, like I said, I'm not a bad person. I like doing what I do best, filming outside. And when I do, I film myself. But hey, it's not me being a bully. It's me being a chill person when I want to be. Yeah, relaxing outside, chilling, nobody to mess with. I've been a chill person all my life in school. I don't even know how in the world somebody wants to sit here and say I'm a narcissist when they barely only know me from like 11th grade. If you went to 11th grade for 1 year and didn't even know that person for like that long and all you could think of them was, oh, they're a narcissist, barely even know them fully, but you're still calling them a narcissist? You didn't even know them for that long. And plus, you wasn't even there that long. You were there for 1 year. 1 freaking year. And you're talking about something. Oh, she's a narcissist. She bullied me. She picked on me. She did this to me. Well, you barely even knew the person. You didn't even try to get to know that person. If that person didn't hang around you, that's it. The person didn't want you to get to know them. Maybe that person wasn't even interested in people in the first place. Maybe she was just not in the mood to talk to small people. Not even in the mood to talk to people that are stupid, like you. You're a narcissist yourself. No. You're controlling. You're a control freak that think you're better than everybody. I don't talk to control freaks. That's why I do what I do. I don't sit here and say, oh, I'm gonna talk to people and control people and tell people what I do and tell people how I live my life and tell people what I can and can't do, what they can and can't do. You don't even know the person. If you don't know the person, you don't know the person. Don't sit here and say you know the person when in reality you do not. You don't know me. I don't know you. We all don't know each other. I'm just saying. You can react with people. All messages? I have no clue. How do you text people? That part right there, I do not know. Yeah, that's a hard part. Yeah, you know, if you were in high school for 1 year and you barely knew this person, and you went to school for 1 year, only 1 year, and then you left after that year of that person was not hanging around you, not talking to you, not saying nothing to you because she had her own friends, what would y'all say? Would that say that's being like a narcissist? Or would that be like you just don't want to talk to that person because you were busy talking to all your other friends before you left? What is that? You guys tell me. What do that mean? Is that being a narcissist? If you didn't have time for that person? Or is that not being a narcissist? Because if it's not being a narcissist, that girl on my profile, she wrong, calling me a name that I'm not. Because I'm not a narcissist. I just don't talk to people. That's the true part of me. I don't talk to people because I'm busy. I don't talk to people because I do stuff for music. And when I'm making music on her, she's bragging to people saying, oh, I have better friends. I have better people. Who's better? No one's better than you. I know you're a big fan. That's great. You people are so nice. I barely even know how to do this stuff. But yeah, like I said, I'm not a mean person. People like to lie and accuse stuff. If y'all was listening to my live and y'all know, y'all know. But if y'all ain't listening to my live, y'all don't know. I mean, I make a lot of music. I am the person that make the music behind all these videos. I made those beats. I put them beats together because I got bored and I don't really like to hear other people's music besides mine. And the reason why I make music is because I don't need people in my life telling me, oh, you copied this song, you copied that song, you copied my music. And then all of a sudden, they were doing this before. They was copying my pony. That's why I left. I said, you know, you people can't be copying my pony. So I had to change it up to not say, oh, let me be a My Little Pony person. I had to switch it up to put Zepeto. But yeah, you guys see this? This is the coolest basketball court. I'm at the basketball court because I got bored. We have a lake, but I don't feel like going to it. I just feel like relaxing. Without my nugget. My nugget. You know my little nugget? She's here, but she just like at home right now. I put her to sleep because she was busy chilling with her auntie. Show it. I don't play, guys. I don't play. I've been making music. You'll find you a girlfriend. No worries. Just one day. Just don't let it bother you, okay? You people will find you a girlfriend. Me, I just haven't been found nobody because I'm single, Pringle, not looking for a man no more because my relationship, I was engaged to somebody that was a bully and a narcissist. Didn't even respect me. He didn't respect my love. He didn't respect me. He didn't respect anything I was good at. He didn't respect me, ever. And I told him, why would you not respect me? Why would you sit here and disrespect our relationship? Like, it's stupid. It's very dumb. I told that boy, I said, you know what? Our relationship is over. You're out of the picture. You're out of my life. I'm proud of it. I'm proud to be out of somebody's life. Thank God. Like, I'm in a happy place. I'm super proud of myself. I'm happy without people telling me that they love me and shit because in reality, I don't want no relationship. And plus, you will find one. There's so many girls out there that will want you. So many. Just not me. So many out there will want you. I'm just not interested looking. I'm not looking because I'm not interested looking. I ain't interested. I ain't interested in none of that, and I will never be. I'll just be like, I'm out of the picture. Yeah. And you guys, you don't have to always sub to me if you don't like it. If you don't like my music, don't come on my channel. If you like my music, you can be on my channel. But if y'all don't like it, come on. Why y'all here? Why y'all subscribe to me? Seriously. If y'all don't like it, get off my page if you don't like it. I'm not forcing y'all to like it. I'm not forcing nobody to like my music. Because I like my music too. I love my music. I make my own beats. Them beats are my only beats that I can make. That make me more happy. They drive me joy. It's my joy beat. I like all of them. I wouldn't even be mad about it. But like I said, for 1 year, if you went to high school for 1 year and wanted to bully somebody, that is some dumb ass shit. Some stupid shit right there. Stupid. Very stupid. Like, I'm not gonna be mean, but I ain't that rude to say, let me just call her a narcissist and bully her until everybody realize I'm in the right and then I'm not in the wrong. Like, yeah, you're in the right, but you're in the wrong at the same time. Because I'm not a bully. I'm not a bitch. I'm not a person that will snap at you and say stuff to you and pick on you. Like, I don't know you like that, but again, it's not like I'm gonna be a mean person. If y'all want to know what I look like, I look like this. But yeah, in this outfit, very much. Being at my house is a good thing. Relaxing at home, yeah. Being happy, yeah, definitely. I'm a kind person. I, like I said, the person who talking bad about me and saying bad mouth stuff about me, yeah, she's the bully. I'm not a bully. I don't bully people and tell people what to do. I never bullied anybody. I never picked on anybody. I never told people to fuck off. I never said any of these mean things to people. Yeah. And for someone who doesn't know better and want to sit here and talk badly because she has a child, I'm like, you have a kid now. What more do you want? Yeah, I am a bigger person. I didn't want to hang out with her in high school. I didn't want to. The reason why I didn't hang out with her in high school is because I was too busy focusing on my future. And people was in my ear telling me, oh, you should try out cheerleading. Oh, you should try out doing this and doing that. And I said, okay, I'm a try out all this stuff that, these people kept telling me to do. And when I did it, I felt like, I had to do it for my last year. I didn't do it the ninth grade year or to the 10th grade year or the 11th grade year. I only did it 12th grade. I had to do it 12th grade year. Only 12th grade because I was like, I wasn't really that person that wanted to really show my body and show myself out there yet to people. I wasn't that person. But then when that person came, she started picking on me and then she started telling people lies and I'm like, why are you telling someone a lie? Why are you lying on me? Why are you telling people I'm a bad person? I didn't do anything. I didn't start drama. She's like, oh, you started the drama. I said, what drama? The drama you started? The drama you? Yeah, she was. Because I posted her son. And the reason why I posted her son is because she started talking badly about My Little Pony. You know My Little Pony. If you know this kid show, My Little Pony, and then any type of show, like any show that I like, it was My Little Pony. The only show I liked it. And she started picking on me because I started saying, I'm not really into My Little Pony no more. And I was like trying to back away from My Little Pony. And I'm like, why are you picking on me because I like My Little Pony? You didn't like it. We were in high school. I liked it in high school. I was only in high school liking it. But now that I'm out of high school, I'm like, I like other stuff. I'm into music. I make beats for a living. I'm a beat maker. I love my music. I'm not mean. I'm not a brat. I love my songs. Yeah, she was. And then she's telling people, bragging about people saying, oh, you don't have a child. You don't have this. You don't have a family. And I said, girl, if I don't have a family, that means I don't want one right now. God got something special for me. Not not you just rushing me and saying, oh, you don't have a family. Get your own family. If I would have got my own family, I would. Yeah, God got plans. Because I know God is there for us. Like, if you want to sit here and brag about your life and say, and tell people your sad ass, okay, look, she told people her sad ass story about her life. And I'm like, they're telling me that she got forced to get a job, forced to move out. To be honest, she moved out of her house, got forced to do a lot of shit. And I'm like, you got forced. And you're mad at me? That's what I told her. I said, you mad at me because you got forced to that she didn't even have to keep her kid. Her boyfriend kept her kid. Her baby daddy kept her kid. and then talking mad shit about me and saying, "Oh, Talia, you did this, you did that, you did this." I said, "Look, if I did this and did that to you, why were you hanging around me and my friends in middle school? Seriously, in high school, girl, like in high school, you were in high school. You had your own choices. I didn't have to make my friends' choices and tell them, oh, you don't have to be friends with her. You don't have to be friends with that person. You know." And then in high school, she was telling my friends not to be friends with me. Yeah, like a bully. And I told her, why are you bullying me in high school? We all in the same school. You don't gotta sit here and bully me. Yeah, she's dwelling on it. And I'm like, you're miserable. You're very miserable. Yeah, she is, very. And I'm like, you can't be targeting somebody that don't have what you have. Because if I don't have what you have, why are you targeting me? Why are you targeting me what I did? I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't bully you. I didn't tell people to stop watching you. I promoted your shit. I promoted her YouTube channel. No, her TikTok. If y'all ever seen her TikTok, yeah, I promoted it. If y'all look on my page, I promoted it. And all she getting mad about is I promoted it too much, and she's like, I don't want to be on TikTok no more because she's promoting it and she's stealing my shit. I said, you have your shit. You have your videos. You have everything you got on online. If you all look on her Facebook, she has a Facebook too. Yeah, I'm sorry y'all. She has a Facebook. She has a Facebook. She has an Instagram. She has everything. And if you look on it, you see all the videos that's on my account right now, and it's all on hers. Like every bit of it is on hers. I am the better person. Trust me. I ain't even worrying about her like that. I told her after the last text I told her, I said, girl, go work on your son. Go talk to your son. Don't talk to me like I'm a child. Go to your son. You have a son in this life. You don't need to worry about me. You can go worry about your son, and I'm gonna be on my own doing my own thing because I make music, and I'm worried about my cousin / niece. Well, my sister's something like it. My sister has a kid, and I'm just like, I'm happy that she got a kid because literally, I'm focusing on that. That little girl y'all see on my page, she's a dream. She's a little nugget. She's my little nugget because she's named after me, 100%. Her name started with an M. My name started with a T, but she's still named after me at the same time. Me and her daddy. So that's a good thing because I'm happy about it. I'm happy to be the auntie I am today. And I don't have to be someone that's worried about kids. To be honest, I love kids. That's why I said in the future, I'm going to have kids. Oh, yeah. I've been there for her as a friend. I told her that in every video. Actually, if you guys seen the videos of me trying to be kind to her and tell her, like, I'm a good friend, I've been there, I'm happy for her. She's like, I don't care if you're happy for me. You could be happy, but I don't give a shit. And I'm like, you don't give a shit of me being happy for you? I even told her that. I even had videos and stuff there that say, she's mad because she never met her man in high school. That's not my problem. She never met her man in high school. She met that boy on the internet. 100% highly. If y'all ever heard of highly, that's an internet too. That's a dating site on the internet. Yeah, it's not like really like Facebook stuff, but yeah, yeah. I do other stuff though. I'm a I'm a good beat maker though. I make a lot of good music, and I'm glad that somebody understand what I'm talking about. Cause for someone to be a bully, yeah, yeah, that too. Anger issues, that too. Straight up, I think so too. I think she was always jealous. To me, I think she was always jealous of me because I didn't have what she had. And I kept telling her, like, why are you jealous? What are you jealous of? And she's like, I'm not jealous of you. You're jealous of me. And I'm like, jealous of you of what? You having a kid? You having a man? You don't have nothing that I don't have yet. God is waiting on me. I'm waiting on God. God's gonna get me a child in the future. I might have three in the future. I might have like one man that actually stay loyal, not two, cause she only got two people in her life, two men. She dated one and had sex with him, and got a kid out of it. That's the second one. She's just dating him. Like I said, for someone that had only two people in their life, not three, two. Cause her son don't count. Her son came from that first man she was with. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I'm glad you get it though. I'm glad everybody understand what I'm talking about. Cause I've been bullied, and on my whole site, I've been bullied. I had to show it off to everybody to know that there's true colors out there. There's so many people that will pick on you and call you names when they don't even know you. They don't even know you fully. And she never even knew me fully. She just wanted to say I'm a bully. And I'm like, we only met in high school for 1 year. 1 year. I don't even know how 1 year turned into a full year of you saying I bullied you. The full year of the year that I didn't even come to school some days because, my grandma. Some days I didn't go to school because my grandma died, and I was going through stuff right there that time. And then she wanted to pop in and tell people to not be my friend at the time that I was struggling with my relationship to my grandma, which was like when she passed on. I didn't even say sorry to her for stuff I did wrong. But in reality, I know she gonna forgive me because it's in the past. Like if you had a family member that passed away, and and the year that you were like just struggling to find your way of saying, you're sorry for stuff that you did, you're sorry for yelling at people, if you were going through the same stuff that that person was going through, you would understand that they were going through shit too. They wasn't going through the same shit you were going through, because in reality, nobody cares about what you go through. No one cares about if you have a kid and a child and all this man stuff. You only were there for 1 year. 1 year don't mean I bullied you. I didn't pick on you. I bullied you. I was a narcissist. I told my friends not to be your friend. When in reality, I told my friends to be her friend. I told my friends they can have their own mindset to be friends with her. I didn't say anything rude. I didn't do anything rude. I didn't talk rudely. I didn't be a bully. I didn't snap at her. I didn't pick on her. I didn't do nothing. I did the right thing with my own relationship and my own timing. It's God's timing, not your time to sit here and lie to people and tell people I picked on you. I'm a narcissist. I'm a jealous person. Not done. I was never jealous. And y'all want to understand something? I was a never jealous person. I was never jealous. I was happy for her. I was happy she had got advice from people that was like telling her to do what she loved and do what she wanted to do. When she got out of the school year of that 1 year, they told her you can do whatever you like. You can do what's make you happy. So when she did that, what changed? Now she's smoking. Now she vaping. Now she doing weed. Now she talking trash to people and picking on people, telling people don't mess with my bite teeth because just because you got bite teeth, I got messed up teeth too. My teeth are like this. Nobody making fun of me. I don't even care if they do make fun of me because of my teeth. I don't care. They my teeth. I don't care. It's not your teeth. It's not my teeth. But I don't care. I do not care. I don't care if I got this gap in my teeth. I'm 29. No, I'm JK, y'all. I'm joking. I'm 27. It's JK. But in the years of 20s, for her age, she only 26. I'm 27. For me to be 27, I don't give a shit about what you're doing, what your excuse is. Oh, I like turkey people. I have turkey neighbors. I do. My neighbors next door to me, they're from Turkey. But, they don't speak Turkish. I don't know if they don't speak it, but they do in a way. I never knew what Turkish is, but yeah. They're next door to me. Yeah. Yeah. 20s, yeah. They do go by fast. And I'm almost close to the 20s. I mean, I'm almost close to the 30s. And I said at 30, I ain't gonna have no kids. I don't know if I am, but I'm trying to wait on the Lord because I can't find nobody down here in Boca. Down here in Boca, there's nobody. It sucks. If you move down here, you'll love it down here because it's more fresh air. It's more brighter. But yeah, it's different. Me too. I am too. We do have a lot of time because everybody keeps saying they want to worship the rapture and shit and all this mess. Like the rapture's not here yet. We're in the 2000s. It's not here. But you gotta be ready though. We all gotta be ready because it might happen. I don't know when. I don't care when. And guess what? We all gonna remember that we all gotta pray for God and we all gotta watch our backs on people because people are changing up their ways to go in. They're switching up their ways. And my mom used to always tell me like, if you see the person that's switching up their demeanor on you, because I seen it when I was in high school, and I was like, I thought it was just like me being in high school was overwhelming people, but this one person in my school who think I was the bully when I wasn't was changing her demeanor on me, and then when we get out of school, she started changing her ways and talking about something. Oh, you can draw me. Oh, you can make fun of me. You can talk shit about me. This and that and this and that. I said, why would I talk shit about you? I didn't even say anything about you. I didn't even tell people stuff about you. First of all, I'm talking about your body teeth. Fix that shit. Fix your mouth. Fix your attitude. Stop smoking all that weed and that vaping shit. I'm glad I don't smoke. Because in reality, I don't want to mess up my brain knowledge. If I smoke, I would mess up this brain. Yeah, that's great. That's nighttime over there. Yeah, she need to be God blessed. Because I never did anything to her. I feel bad for her because she don't see her son. She too busy with a man that's spoiling her too much to go to hotels after hotels, beaches, and her baby daddy is the only one spending time with the baby boy, with the son. As older as the baby boy get, he gonna realize his mama ain't there for him. His mama don't care about him. Period. And it's sad. Yeah, it's sad. I feel bad for her because it's sad. It's even more sad to be sitting here like, now look, if it was me and I had a kid, and I was like, not being a mother or not caring about my kid, and gave it to my baby daddy and got forced to give something to my baby daddy when I can take care of my child myself without the baby daddy in the picture because he cheated and shit. Her baby daddy cheated on her. That's why she kept talking crap about it. She kept saying, oh, my baby daddy loved me. My man loved me. First of all, your baby daddy cheated on you. He cheated on her. Throughout after the whole friendship breakup thing that year, she got cheated on. I'm like, you got cheated on? You're blaming me because I ruined your relationship, saying I come between it? Yeah. She told people that I was ruining their relationship. I said, what? I didn't ruin your relationship. Your relationship was already about to unravel itself. It was already about to be broken. I didn't break it. You broke it yourself by getting cheated on. He with another girl. Right now to this day, he went with another girl and she went with another boy. Yeah, that's how that happens. Sorry, y'all. It's the weather out here. This weather is tripping. It got my nose trippy. It's the weather. Don't get mad at me because it's the weather. The weather it's so windy out. It's gonna change though. Yeah. Well, actually, her man, her man don't even like physically. She like bad boys, I think, because that's how she's saying she like. Cause this boyfriend, her new boyfriend, got a motorcycle and a car, a motorcycle and a car. She don't really like boys that are assholes. Yeah. Me, I'm not really into bad boys. I'm into like, I don't care what type I'm in because it's the personality. That's what it is for me. It's the personality. It gotta be the personality of a boy. Like, if their personality good, then they can stick with me. But if they act like they assholes, then no, I can't do it. I dated one that was an asshole and a narcissist because he wasn't being loyal. He wasn't loyal to me. And I kept telling him, if you're not gonna be loyal, why would you come back to me and say you wanted to get back together when you did the same thing again in the year we were supposed to get married? That's why I was like, I still got the engagement ring. I'm not married because I didn't marry him. He only wanted a green card. He wanted a green card and leave me. That was it. I don't know if she getting hurt. I don't know. But her man, her boyfriends, she say they treating her right. Yeah, I did. I broke up with him. I kind of told him he can go have fun wherever the girl at. Because he was roommating with a girl before me. Before we broke up. Because the whole time we were dating, he was seeing her and lying to me about coming down here to see me. So when we broke up, I was like, you go ahead and have fun with this person that you keep seeing her cheating on me with, because you didn't take me nowhere. You didn't take me to a Irish people place. He took her everywhere. He took her to Irish. He took her to other places in Miami. I was just sitting here saying to myself, why you can't take me out everywhere when I want to take you some places that I want to do, but you can't be there and loyal. I went to a marriage place by myself without him because he didn't want to come, and the reason why he didn't want to go hang out with me at all. He just wanted to sit here and say, I owe you money. Here, can I have money? Can I have this? Can I have that? I said, fine. I give you money. Now you owe me my money. Yeah, he acted like that. No, it was excuses, not laziness. Excuses to get out of my relationship. And I kept saying, if you're going to keep making all these excuses, the first time he slept with somebody else behind my back. And I was a virgin. And I was like, dude, how can you do that to me when we're together? We're in a relationship. You asked me to marry you. How'd you do that? And then you cheat on her. You cheat on me. And then go sleep with another chick. And then my family was like, this boy only wants you for a green card. I kept trying to deny it and tell myself, like, this ain't happening. This ain't real. This ain't gonna ever be real to me. But it was real. It was real. And God was like, you got to push him away. You got to pull him out. God pushed him away from me. And when he was gone, I had so many demons from him and my cousin. Yeah. I was fighting them. I was fighting them alone. But then my auntie would step in and help me out too. But I had to fight them out of my body. They were in my body, tripping, telling me lies, telling me, oh, you're gonna get killed this day. You're gonna get choked this day. You're gonna die this day. I had to get them all out. I was pissed. I was very pissed. I was like, he wasted my time. 2017 was the year we dated. That was the start of the year before we even got engaged. This stupid thing, phone. But yeah, that was the year we was gonna plan on being engaged. But when 2020 happened, we stopped talking. We stopped having communication with each other because he kept going back to this one dude that he kept talking to and trying to get copycat with this boy. And I kept telling him, dude, you're gonna get catfish. I would have let him get catfish. He was acting so goofy the year of 2020. I said, dude, you're gonna get catfish. And then guess what? He didn't even go to the dude's house. He found out that it was a man. I said, that's your fault. You should have thought about that instead of breaking up with me when you knew that was a man. Then we got back together, and I told my family, like, he gonna come down here around 2021. So 2021, he came down here and then slept with other people. Left me and slept with other girls. I was like, this is the reason why I should have just stayed where I was at the first year of 2020. I don't even know what made me even say, let's get back together. We're not going to be in anger. We're not going to fight. We're not going to argue. We're not going to, cheat on each other anymore. He did it again. He did it again. And that's why I say, wow. Just wow. I should have known he was going to do it again to me. When I should have told myself, this is a year of, like, a new year for myself to realize that I don't got no friends, no real friends, no real boyfriend. That's why God said, you better be ready before you die. You better be ready and find somebody who's actually faithful and who actually care about you and not them damn selves. Because that's what he was thinking about, himself. Yeah, that might be a thing, I guess. I wasted mine. Now I'm a single chick. I'm single mingle. And I don't want no more man. I don't want no more boyfriends. I had plenty. And that one was my last straw. The only one that I really miss is my other ex that died. If he didn't die, I would have been so happy. If he didn't pass away, I would have been so happy. I would have married him. He would have been my husband, and we would have had 3 kids together. Me and him. When he passed away, I was just like, I was so depressed. I was more depressed than I ever felt. Because he was the love of my life. He was the perfect one for me. And when he died, I was like, I don't know what to do. I thought I would pick another person that would be like him. And guess what? I did pick another person that was like him. And guess what happened? He cheated on me. He lied to me. He used me. And he listened to somebody that was my ex-boyfriend's. Well, I had another ex-boyfriend that was telling him lies about me. So he was like, "Oh, you know, you can cheat on her and stuff." And I'm like, "You're telling him to cheat on me when he's already in a relationship with me?" So he was like, "I'm gonna just cheat on her and play with her feelings," and that's what he did. He got away with it, and that's what he did to me. And I say, this is what I get for being with somebody that don't really be faithful. Yeah, I do. I trust myself. I trust being alone. I love being alone by myself because now I don't have nobody in my life. Well, yeah, I do. I know some of the games. Not really much of the church game, but I know some. I try to get him because actually he don't believe in God. That's why God pushed him out of my life. He don't believe in God. And God knows it's not a game to play with your children, with his children. When you playing with God's children, you get pushed out the way. You get pushed. Yeah, God took care of it. And I thank God every day that he took care of it and pushed him out the way. Yeah. I'm not seeking no more. I'm just boredom. I'm just like, I'm gonna go do me again. Like, I gotta go back to being myself. It sucked being me again. I mean, being myself all these years. I tried to like get these demons away from me, and when I got them out of my body, I felt so alive. Like, my twin was gone, my dark side was gone, my enemy side was gone, my ego was gone, everything was gone. Now I'm just like focusing on what I gotta do. But what the Lord want me to really do is wait, because I'm not going to church. I'm not going outside. I'm not planning on going outside. I'm not planning on leaving my house. I stay in my house all the time. I don't go nowhere anymore because it's not the fear. My auntie always say it's the fear, but I'm not saying it's fear. It's where my mind is set to. It's saying like, you gotta stay inside where your mind is like cooped up, where it's at. Like, when you're cooped up in the house for a little bit long and don't want to really go outside, don't really want to see people, don't want to like go out and see men anymore, that's where my mind at. My mind's at that place. It's at peace where like I don't want to see no more boyfriends. I don't want to see no more boys. I don't even want to go to Miami and see my ex-boyfriend with his new girlfriend. My sister, she lucky to have a child. But me, I wanted to have a child for the longest before my sister ever got pregnant. Before she got pregnant, I wanted to have a child. Yeah, I wanted to have my own kid. I wanted to be the first one to be like, oh yeah, we can get pregnant at the same time and be parents at the same time. But she got to be a parent without me. I sat here saying to myself, like, my family been telling me, oh, you don't need a married friend. You don't need this. You don't need that. You don't need a child. You don't need this. You don't need that. You don't need all this stuff. So guess where I went at? Guess what I did? I sat there and listened to their dumbass, oh, you don't need this, you don't need that, you don't need this, you don't need that. And guess what? I'm not pregnant. I didn't have sex. I didn't do shit. Oh no, I did have sex. I am not a virgin, but I did have sex. But I got a disease after that. From the person that I did sex with. Which was a friend of mine that didn't even want to wear a condom to make me get an infection down there. So now I can't do sex, period, with people no more. Not my fault. It's his fault because he sat here and didn't get a condom. Didn't want to bring a condom and say, let's do it in the hotel with a condom so you can get your first time over the way. No, he didn't do it. He didn't want a condom. He didn't want to do nothing. So I was pissed. I was pissed that my first experience was ruined. My first time was ruined. My experience, I wanted it to be great, but the boy that I wanted to marry so badly wanted to cheat so badly on me for no reason. So, yeah. And I don't even know what was the reason for him to cheat on me and lie and escape out of what? Out of our relationship? I didn't do anything to him in our relationship. I was friendly with him. I treated him very good. But mostly, yeah, very good. I was a very good girlfriend. I wasn't mean. I wasn't a bratty. I wasn't a bully. I wasn't doing anything to him. That's how kind I was. That guy is everywhere. Oh, yeah. I'm just saying, like, I was never mean to him. I was kind. I was never rude. I was never a bully. I was a kind person. I just don't know what the hell happened. But I thank God that God pushed him out of my life because he was an atheist. He didn't believe in God. And God don't like that. God don't like people that don't believe in God. Yeah. I mean, if you don't want to believe in God, that's you. But me, I gotta believe in God because that's my religion. Yeah. He's always great. And he's good too. He's a blessing that is in disguise to help you with your problems. That's what I told my friend. I'm like, the girl that I was having beef with, she should have been taking this stuff to God, talking to God and saying, God, why did I bully this girl? Why did she bully me? Why did I do this? Why? You know why you did what you did. She's telling people, oh, I don't know why she picking on me. I'm like, you know why you picking. Why I'm picking on you. Because you made fun of me. You telling lies on me. You telling everybody a lie about me. That's why I did what I did. I didn't do it on purpose. I did what I did to get you to shut the fuck up about what you're doing to me. You can't sit here and bully somebody because you got your life perfectly handed to you and God gave you a child, and then all you can do is bully the people right in front of you and saying, oh, you don't have a child, you don't have a son, you don't have this, you don't have that. Get your own family. Don't mess with my niece. Don't mess with this. Don't mess with that. Don't photo this. Don't photo that. But still talking shit about me. Who are you to talk shit about me? Who are you to talk shit about me? Myself. In general. You are perfect. You're not better than anybody. You don't have to act like you are better. You're not better than nobody. Everybody has struggles. Do I have struggles? You struggle with your eye problem, your teeth, your smoking habit. I don't struggle with that shit. I struggle with asthma, anxiety. I struggle with a lot of stuff. I struggle with not being able to smoke. I can't even smoke because I got asthma. I can't even get belly button piercings because I have an Audi. I can't I can't get a nose piercing because I can't get a hole in my nose. I don't want to have it for the rest of my life. You're gonna get a hole in your nose and get a hole in your belly button for the rest of your life. You're gonna have a hole on your belly button, a hole on your nose, and freaking tattoos on your fucking body for the rest of your life. I'm glad I'm not doing that shit. I'm glad I don't get tattoos. Even though I want to, but deep down I'm waiting on the Lord. Because Lord say, sometimes those tattoos, they can kill you too. If you get it too deep inside you. It is real. Someone died that way. Someone died getting a tattoo on their back and they died because the tattoo artist, I guess he went too deep inside of it or put like some type of medicine to knock him out and he didn't wake up at all. Like, it's sad. But everybody needs to know they need to take it to God. Like I do too. I have to take everything to God because I struggle with a lot. I struggle with, not being better than everybody, not looking my best, not looking cute. I struggle with not looking cute because everybody called me ugly. All my life, when I was young, everybody didn't like my face. They didn't like my teeth, me, myself. They didn't even like me, period. They always called me ugly, you're this, you're that. I said, really? And every boyfriend I had, they always sat here and said, you're beautiful, girl, you're beautiful. One minute they say I'm beautiful. Second minute, oh, I'm going to go cheat on you with another girl. I'm leaving you. You're this, you're that. You're too narcissistic. You're this, you're that. You're ugly. You're not pretty. You're just ugly. I'm like, you say one thing about me first. And then you tell me my real thing, I'm ugly? Then thank you. Thank you for calling me that. I'm glad I'm ugly. Because in the outside, I'm ugly. In the inside, I'm beautiful. Deep down. Beautiful in the inside. Outside, I could be ugly as I want. Because I don't gotta show you the real me. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm always gonna be beautiful. Thank you. Because all the boys out there, they don't know beauty. They think it's about the pretty face and shit. It's about the outfit. It's about the look. And I'm like, I don't have that look. I don't have that face. I don't have that glorified face that everybody else got. I got other stuff that I wish I had. I got other stuff that I wish I would have really, really had like everybody else did. Because deep down, I'm a depressed person. I'm depressed about not being prettier. I want to get fatter, but I can't even gain weight because my family don't even think, oh, you should gain weight, this and that. I lost a lot of weight over the years. Back in high school, I was getting so skinny to a point where I wanted to die. I didn't want to live on here. I didn't want to live on Earth. I wanted to pass away and die already. Because I was getting bullied. I was getting picked on. I was getting a lot with that one girl in school. Yeah. And my friend, she wanted to jump off a cliff too because she was involved with it. She was involved. And I didn't want to put her involved with it, but she and I both got involved with it because this one girl was picking on both of us and thinking it was good enough to like, let's pick on her. Let's tell her not to be friends with anybody. Let's tell everybody not to be her friend because she's a bully. And I said, if you guys ever look her up, her name is Selena Lopez. Because I'm just trying to tell y'all the truth. And I've been trying to tell everybody the truth about that girl. She thinks she's better than everybody. I mean, I've been better too, but I'm not better than anybody. I'm not perfect. I don't want to say I'm perfect because to me, I see perfect in different ways. Perfect is personality. Perfect is not just you being perfect outside of the box. It's your personality. I may be a Gemini too, but I'm an opposite Gemini because I'm not full Gemini. I don't care about, that stuff called zodiac sign because you really don't have to really be your zodiac sign. I'm not that person. I'm not that person that actually want to be my zodiac sign. I'm actually that person that wants to be like, I'm a good Gemini. I don't gotta be mean. I gotta be nice. Oh, you are too? Yeah. I mean, I'm June 18. My birthday's the 18th. Yeah, the 18th of June. You know Trippy Red? His birthday's that the same day. Yeah, Trippy Red. Yeah. Oh, you May? Oh, well, she May 27. If you wanted to know. Yeah. Me, I'm more like June. My little niece, she's a Taurus. Yeah, my sister, she keep her personality to herself sometimes too. Since she a Taurus as well. They both are, but my sister's more like a Taurus on the April side, and my niece is a Taurus in May. She's like May 16th. Before like Mother's Day, it's like past, but like the 16th. Yeah. Oh, you're May. Oh, you're May 7th. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh, like right before. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I like being an aunt though. It's the best thing ever. When you're an auntie, you're a great aunt. Yeah. I like to do everything fun with my niece. I'm trying to get her to get out of the bad habit of being mad about greens and food and stuff. Oh, my nugget, she don't even like green. I'd be like, look, nugget, green stuff, and then she'd be like, ew, and I'd be like, nugget, it's green. So she be like, ew, everything on green. I'd be like, no, nugget, it's cool. My favorite color blue. I like the blue because of water. Yeah, the weather getting on my nerves, man. The weather. I'm not even sick. It's the weather. Oh, that's good. You have a daughter? Yeah, that's good. One day, I'm gonna have 3 kids. I'm gonna have 2 sons and 1 daughter. Yeah, because that's my dream. That's my wish right there. To have like 2 little boys and 1 girl. Well, one of them gonna be like a twin because I want a girl and a boy twin, and then my third son's gonna be named Diego. I already got the name for Diego because Diego, the best thing. Oh, that's nice. Like my aunt. She got like 2 kids too. Those are like my cousins though. Oh, nice. I mean, my mom got 4 kids. On my mom's side, she got 4 kids. 2 girls and 2 boys. Yeah. My baby brother's the youngest. The baby of the group. I call him Papa Bop because he bop a lot and he don't know how to just sit down. Yeah, I'm the oldest. My sister's like the second oldest, but I'm the oldest. I'm the firstborn. Yeah. For me to be the 27-year-old, yeah. My sister is like 22 right now, and my niece is 2. Yeah. So she's following the age level with her mama. Yeah. And my brothers, they're like different ages. My brother, his birthday's coming up, so he's gonna be like 21 or 20. One of them ages that I keep trying to get him to say like, oh hi y'all. Like 21 or 20. One of the two ages. Cause I keep still getting stuck on the age 19, cause that's all I could think of, him being 19 years old. Not 20 yet. Not 21. Not 20 in the 20s. But he gonna be 20 soon. It's gonna be tough because I'm gonna be like, man, you're 20 and I'm the oldest. It's crazy being the big sister because you gotta catch up with your brothers and sisters. And the crazy thing is, I don't live with them. They live in Tallahassee. Yeah. They live all the way in Tallahassee. It's far. It's way far from Boca. Tallahassee's like 6 hour drive or a 6 mile drive or 30 mile drive. It's far. Far from Boca. Yeah. Yeah. If I was there, yeah, that would have been great. That's good. 21, I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna be drinking a lot. Cause I'm gonna be like, bro, we gonna drink one little sip of wine. When he get 21, he gonna be drinking that wine. Not, well, he already drank, but he just, you know, that's how he is at times. Cause, you know, the only thing he like to do instead of drink is like smoke. Him and my sister, they both like to smoke. My sister like to bake too, but you know, they all like to smoke. Me, they got asthma too, but their asthma not as bad as mine. My asthma is bad, so I have to like really monitor my asthma. So I monitor it. Yeah, that's why I got a lot of inhalers that I be taking to make sure that I take my inhaler every day. And I be like, some days I don't like taking it because it give me anxiety that I didn't like take it, but I took it. So yeah, yeah, vaping isn't good. I heard it's just air or one of them things that, yeah, that's all that girl do. She smoked that vape stuff, and I'm like, I never vaped. I never got a card or anything like that. I never did that stuff. I said it might be cool, but I don't know. I might be lying to myself. I don't know. But I do drink wine. Wine is good. It don't keep you loopy loop. Wine don't keep you loopy. Wine keep you calm if you drink wine. Yeah. And when my sister turned 23, yeah, she already did the drinking phase. At 21, she did the thing with the drinking phase. And then my brother, he's gonna be turning like 12 around June 6th, because his birthday is June 6th. He'll be like 12. Oh, so happy for him. I'm gonna be a proud sis, a big proud sis. But then he'll be like in his little ages. I'm gonna be the best big sis. I don't know why. I always say to myself, I'm gonna be the best sister that I ever been in years. Oh, yeah, I'll be smart with it. I have to get her to be smart. And it's so hot outside. I mean, literally, you can see behind me. It's so hot. But yeah, where I'm at, it's like, it don't look super hot because I'm in the cool shade. But yeah, I have a feeling that my nugget woke up and probably jumping around the house and screaming, probably doing the most. Cause you know Tallahassee. When you're born in Tallahassee, you do the most in Tallahassee. I'm like, I told my sister she should have never raised her in Tallahassee or had her in Tallahassee, but she had her in Tallahassee. I said, you should have her, but you need to raise her not in Tallahassee. You need to raise her down here, somewhere around here, so she can get familiar with fam. Well, a little bit better with fam, you know? Family. 83. Oh, 83? Yeah. The degrees over here feel so good, though. I think it's in the 80s. Yeah, it's 83 down here. Mm-hmm. Down here in Boca, yeah, it's 83. It feels so good. I mean, being down here, it does. Not in no pool, but for Thanksgiving, y'all are ready for Thanksgiving? Mm. Maybe. Oh, that's nice. That's your name? Who's ready for Thanksgiving, people? I don't know. Me, I might be. I might. I don't know. I might. Me and my nugget, we're gonna have some fun probably, just for a little bit. Me and her just gonna be hanging out. She gonna be probably saying hey and hi, and I'm be like, hey nugget. You know, it's just one of her days. Because I'm a good auntie, I always plan on being the best auntie I can be. Because it's life. Everybody go through stuff. Dang, I hate my nose. It's this weather. I tell you, I'm trying to tell y'all. It's this weather getting my nose tripping. My nose already keep dripping every time because like it's the weather. You know, you ever get that feeling when your nose drip from random, and then it's like it's the weather making your nose act funny. Like you're not sick, but the weather of your nose know that it's gonna be a messed up weather. Like it's gonna be colder than this, like another cold front. Yeah, that's what my body be like. My body always. Yeah, I have allergies. Even when I walk in stores, I get those allergies, and I be like, I don't know where they come from. My mom don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I be taking my stuff, but I stopped this time. I stopped taking stuff at the time because I got bored of it and got tired of it. I stopped taking my inhaler. I stopped taking my vitamins, all the stuff that makes the allergies stop. But then it kept going. So as I know, yeah, I think so too. It might be pollen or stuff because I'm allergic to other stuff too, like um dust. Because I am allergic to dust. Sometimes I'm allergic to dust. Thank you. I will. I promise. Because I gotta take another inhaler tonight. I took one this morning around 9 o'clock. So I gotta take it again out night because I have to do it twice out night, like one in the morning and one out night. It's one puff in the morning and then one puff out night because it's a circle inhaler. Y'all ever heard of them inhalers that look like a disc? A disc. It's like a circle. It's a big old circle, and you have to suck into it, and it go, and then you have to. It's something like that. It's like that. It's something. It's something for your asthma. Yeah, I had that. That's what I had, and I'm like, I don't like them. They make me have anxiety. So yeah, that stuff. What are these people doing? They walk over here, they walk back over there, they walk over here. I don't know, these people. Oh yeah, did you ever know? We do have a ping pong battle over here. But you know, I miss my nugget because she usually run all the way over here and be like, ee, screaming for stuff. Now she don't scream. I'd be a good auntie. I'd be like, damn man, I miss my niece already. Her screaming at everything, saying, no, no, no. And I'd be like, Nugget, this is not where you going. And she'd be like, no. Oh, it was so funny. I'd be laughing at it because it'd be like, oh my goodness, my Nugget. She's funny. She's so funny. I mean, I got videos of her everywhere on my phone. She cracked me up. Like, it's a good area to go at. But yeah, she cracked me up every time. And I'd be like, man, sometimes I miss her already. Because I put her in the house. Yeah. It be like that sometimes when you be outside. But yeah. Because sometimes it be like that when you go places. I know. Sometimes it's bright out here. It's so bright. Sunlight. I had to get out of the dark area. It was so dark. I mean, my brother still want to come down here too. I said, if they all do come down here, they will. They'll all come down here for like Thanksgiving. So like Thanksgiving will be the year you'll meet them all. And then I go live and then they'll all be like, you look good and perfect. Thank you. I am having a good day. It's different though. Now I don't have to worry about no more people in my ear telling me what I can and can't do with my life. Because guess what? If that girl ever try to tell y'all something about me, do not listen to her. Please. I'm trying to get everybody on my side here about what she's telling people. All these lies about me, they're lies. She's telling people lies about me. And I'm not a mean person. I'm a good person. I always been a good person. I will be a good person until I'm dead. Because she barely know me. She don't know what I like. She don't even know what I am. She wanna act like she's fully white, but she black too. But she Mexican at the same time. She Mexican. Mexican people act like they have to be better than black people. The one thing about that is that she don't even like black people. She don't even like me. She don't even like my skin tone. That's why I say, how can you be friends with somebody that's black, but you're bullying the second person that's black? Why would you bully the person that's black and then talk badly about the other person? That's why I told some of my friends, you don't gotta be friends with her if she bullying you. Because all these years, I already got bullied and picked on. But yeah, that's how people are these days. Man, the weather looks so nice. You guys ever seen the weather? I have to tell y'all, it's beautiful out here. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look at that tree, y'all. That's where I was sitting at, over there. Way, way over there. Yeah. And then over here is where I be like at right here. Oh yeah, y'all ever heard of the ping pong thing? This is where you do ping pong. I forgot to show y'all. It's a ping pong place where you can hit the ball. Yeah, these people trying to follow me. Oh, I'm still full from eating, but deep down my sister will be down here somewhere, maybe. But this one is a ping pong table. They still got this SpongeBob drawing? Yeah. Sorry, y'all, I didn't mean to leave. I'm right here. Woo, I'm right here. But yeah, like I said, sometimes people can be rude and bully people. They don't gotta bully people. I mean, deep down, I'm a nice person. I would never hurt anybody. I'm a good person, I promise. Because all these many years, if you didn't like me from day one at school, you shouldn't have been with me or went in the same class I went in. And that's one thing that made her like bully me, because we all went in the same class together. And we only had a couple classes together, because my 7th class was a drama class for drama. So when we did drama class that year, everybody had drama. And she did too. But she never told everybody her drama about her life, but she kept telling on everybody else's drama. So when I said don't talk about drama with everybody, and then you're mentioning I'm the starter of the drama, I didn't start drama. I didn't start drama. I didn't start being a bully. I didn't start talking crap about people. All the school years. The whole school year. I didn't do any of that. I was grieving over my grandma's death. The year of 2016. That was the year she was trying to come in and ruin our friendship. 2016 was the year I lost my grandma and the year I lost my boyfriend, the last boyfriend I was with, before I got engaged to this other dumbass, which I'm glad I didn't marry. When he passed away, and the same year my grandma passed away, I had a hard time trying to be calm and collected because I was going through a relationship crisis with him and another crisis with not seeing my grandma. And the year when she died and passed away was the year that I made a Build-A-Bear for her because that's what we wanted to do for the year. We made a Build-A-Bear for her and we had her voice already hooked into it and all we had to do was put batteries in there and it'll work again. But my family don't know that you could put AAA battery inside of there. Sorry. This weather got my nose acting up. But yeah. I've gone through a lot that year. It's a sad year. I'm kind of happy that you guys are going through nothing that year. But yeah, me, I'm just chilling. All these many people. Y'all don't gotta see my face if y'all don't want to. I just like being outside too, sometimes. Yeah, my years are good. Ooh. Tomorrow will be the best year of my life. And then today is another nickel. Ooh. I'm surprised I didn't go to the pool area. I ain't checked what the pool area has. Are they even fixing the pool still? I think so. I don't know. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to see if the pool is still getting fixed or something. Because usually over here be the area where you get fixed. Where the pool gets fixed. Or the pool is still open. It's 4 o'clock. Usually they close at 5. Right? Yeah. Over here close early. Right? Nobody's at the pool. Nobody's at the pool. Yeah, nobody's at the pool. Yeah. Nobody's at the pool. Yeah, nobody's at the pool. But at 5 o'clock is closed. Oh, we go tennis. I love tennis. I thought it would be open still. Some days they open it and some days they don't. Taking a longer walk. This week, a longer walk from home to the fine place. I'm gonna need my Nugget. Nugget gonna be like, oh, auntie, why you didn't call me, auntie? And I'll be like, Nugget, I'm okay. She's so silly. Look over there. Being all the way over here and walking from over here to there. Yeah. I like walking to the lake at times. The lake cracked me up. Yeah. I told Sid I don't have that stuff. Yeah, I don't have timer or something. But yeah, like I said, I don't care what people think of me, or beauty or not. I don't care. Because I'm beautiful in the outside way and the inside. People like to lie. That's on them. I wish I would have brought me a ping pong. I would have done some ping pong. I like walking this way. You do? I do. Walking this way, I always remind my nugget being like, what color is that? What color is that? What color is that? What color is that? That bad nugget. That's not a color. That's a shape. Car. That's what I be telling her. I was like, girl, you keep telling me what color is this. You tell me what color is that. Nugget. Be tripping. I love when she cracked me up though. Norwood. They had Millwood and Jaywood. I said, boy, they have a wood that's right there next to you called Jaywood. If your name is Jay, you know where to go. You're Jaywood. I think the people are still out there. Weather support. Weather support. Weather. I think some people have dogs. There's so many people out here that got dogs, which is crazy. Even more crazy is walking all the way from here to down there. Walking. I'm not walking over there no more. Hey, I love walking over there, but I don't need to have sickness. Okay? Okay. I know how to burp. It was coming. The burp was coming. Yeah. Oh, now I gotta take another puff of my inhaler. My inhaler. Because I inhale too much crazy junk. Not you can. I don't even smoke. I don't. Which is good because it's so hot. I'm gonna go see what the lake is like right now. Oh, needed it. Needed to look for the lake. And then, while I'm at the lake, having the bomb-tastic time, well, on live on YouTube, having a great time walking towards the lake. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I like walking towards the lake and getting my hype in, my entry. That's how you know your girl like walking in the hot sun by the lake. Oh, for me, it's a long walk. A nice blue. Nice blue. Very nice blue. Perfect too. I don't like motorcycles like that. But deep down, it's nice. Oh, that's a shortcut too? I didn't know that. I always walk this shortcut. I always do. My pop be like, girl, where did you go? How far did you go? Oh, I walked far away from home to lake. Now, I'm JKing. I love walking towards the lake because it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. swan's back. The swan. He's back. Or she. Never know. Never know. But yeah, they're back. Oh my goodness. I'm stepping on leaves everywhere. Leaves. On leaves. On leaves. Oh, oh look. Look at that, y'all. Look what I spotted. You see that green thing? That's a iguana. I knew they'd come out though. I knew they would. Cause it's hot. The weather is so hot. And there's so many of them. Look at this one right there. Like a ducky duck. Oh. I know you don't know. Whew. Let me sit and relax. It feels so good to be outside. Y'all, my friends. I forgot what my friend was talking about. But yeah, this weather is so good. I'm proud of myself. I became a bigger person than worrying about drama or starting drama. I don't start drama. Never did. God, I thank you for putting people that actually gets it in my life, because I'm not a bully. And people that are in Selena's life can keep suffering and learning that she is not a good person, nor never will be a good person. Will always be a bully towards everybody else and pick on everybody else. You want to bully somebody? You go bully your son. That's what you had a son for. Or bully your man's girlfriend. I mean, you're jealous of him anyway, with him having a new boo and not you. That's what you're jealous of. And that's sad. That's even more sad that you're jealous of somebody else. Like, what are you jealous of? Have a new life. You have a new life. You have a new relationship. Enjoy that shit. Enjoy your life. I mean, I'm not a person who would hate on you or dish-bash you and stuff. But if you got something going on with what you want, have that life. Have it. Be a sad sack. Because guess what? It's still going to fall back on you. Not the person that actually started the drama, that did not start the drama with you. It's going to fall back on you. You started the drama. It falls back on you. It don't fall back on the person who did not start the drama. Looking at that guy. But yeah, it falls back on you. It don't fall back on the person that did it. I'm happy it never fell back on me, because guess what? I like looking at the lake. I like telling my story. And I like being honest. I'm an honest person. With this weather, I'm a straight honest person. And with this water being everywhere, it rained a lot. Y'all, if y'all see all the rain, it rained a lot on the lake. That's why it filled up a lot over here. Yeah, that's why I told Nugget to never sit on this, because it had a spider on it. The spider. Like red over here on this chair. I think it had like 2 spiders. I don't know. I can't remember. It's an old thing. Yeah. But yeah. Look at the little swan, y'all. Look at this swan. He's so cute. There's a lot of birds over here. That's why I say over here is different. And guess what, CC? You would never know where I actually live. You'll just understand that I live in Delray and have a Delray, number. Hey, she gonna only remember that I live in Delray. But in reality, it's not Delray. It's actually Boca. And the cops ain't gonna do shit either in Boca. They won't do nothing because guess what? That shit don't mean I'm obsessed with you. All they gonna do is say, she ain't do nothing to you. And yeah, I didn't do nothing to you. If the cops are looking at my account, they know I didn't do nothing to you. All they see is videos of music that I have. And your sad sack ass think it's okay to just sit here and call names. Yeah, enjoy that. Enjoy that for the rest of your life, CC. Being a depressed bitch. A depressed, sad sack, lonely ass bitch. Lonely. Lonely. I can imagine that. You being a lonely ass bitch for the rest of your life. Lonely. I've been lonely too. But that's what I'm happy I'm lonely. I'm happy I'm not with nobody. I'm not desperate. I'm not making jokes, calling people names, picking on people, bullying people, cursing people out because I don't have a life. Yeah, I'm not doing none of that shit. None of it. Because I'm a good person. I don't do that shit. Period. And people that are watching, yeah, I know. But people that follow her, y'all need to leave my account. And not worry about me at all. I'm doing my own thing with this life. I'm doing my own thing with my life. I'm doing my own thing with my points and my account. This is my account. This is my channel. I don't care who number I put up here. Because CC, I already know your number. And I can already tell people your number. 100%. And they can call you. They don't gotta call me. They can call you. You're a sad sack of a person. A low life bitch. Forever low life. A sad sack. They don't know nothing about life. It's sad. And I'm gonna be happy because you're sad. Better than everybody. Yep, way better. Having the best life. Oh, you can do Q&As?